disagreements, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fights, basically fighting for your level, not your, just your, fighting for your stand of where you are, like your position, you know. And she's the third sister. She's the third oldest, so she's the middle, and the second eldest is only 1 year difference, but she was compared her whole life with my other sister, being in her shadow. Why are you not like Debbie? Her teachers, her sports, my father, my mother. Her whole life. And yeah, she's stepping out to make a big decision. She stopped her job because she's doing another career of also aiming to go to immigrate to New Zealand, where her son is, and her daughter's in Paris. And I said to her, and I'm so proud that I could say to her, and I knew what I was saying to her, that she knew that she's powerful. She's always been powerful. Just to say that to her, you know, she was called her whole life. She has rocks in her head. Can you imagine? I mean, can you imagine? And I said, you are powerful. You've always been powerful. You're the one that's going to take your family overseas. It's not your husband. You've got it. She said to me, Nikki, I got 100% for her test. I said, I'm not surprised. You're so smart. She's the one that read. She's the one that was the reader in the household. She was the one that read books and wrote in a journal and in a diary. And I used to admire her. You know, she was the lady of the house. You know, we had a treat once a week, and she would eat her bar, Snicker bar, so like for days. And I would just eat it in one shot. And then I'll come to her and say, you still eating a Snicker bar? She says, yeah. I said, can I have a piece? She says, no. Because she was so, everything she did was so precise and oh, it was so beautiful to witness, you know. And it's just a simple thing. You know the boekworm? You know what boekworm means? In Afrikaans, we say boekworm, meaning the bookworm. She was a bookworm. She went through books, like read books, 4 or 5 books a week. It was amazing, you know, quietly. I go, where's Merle? In a room reading. And it's chaos in the house, trust me, chaos, crazy, madness. Going, and I used to just go into her room and say, what you doing? I just was reading. So why I say that is just how incredible, you know, how incredible she's come, how far she's come, and how you know, it's amazing. It's amazing to celebrate somebody, you know.
I celebrate this.
Yeah.
Celebrate the space that you are learning to create with yourself and with others.
Yes.
And the space that you create is higher for people in the sense that it's equal. You're inviting them to that space and to step into it, turn around and look at their greatness.
Yes.
And that's like that's what this week has been for me, is completing Q1.
I saw that. Yeah.
Day 86.
Yeah. So
The lenses with others, not alone. And what did I learn? I learned to gather. What does it mean to gather? It's a space. And we choose here. I think the best I can choose it is we choose an intention. We choose the space of the moment of now. Allow what's there together because we're gathering organisms. And when we gather as organisms, we create different organisms. We become different. And what do we aim at is to break through love. What's above love? What's higher than love? And then we take that and we scatter it. We plant it, we seed it, we go find others, grab onto it, and together we create more space. Yes, and service that cares. No, that's my word for content today. How did what we did today amplify your word?
Well, I'm a little fearful because, like, right now, I've always wanted to know and to become to this place of being satisfied in celebrating and being contented no matter of allowing me to know in my vocabulary there's no good or bad, there's no wrong or right anymore. And I can see it for what it is, and there's no judgment. I don't need to add on to anything. But in my stillness, I can have peace, and there's joy, and there's strength, and most important, love. And I feel so much love now because I've waited for so long. And I am very contented because my cup is full. And now that I know that it's full and it's complete, in a sense of being in this now moment, that I can just allow it to overflow. And whatever overflows is coming from good intentions, good motives, and love. Because no matter what you've experienced, it's just an experience that you went through, and that's okay. Didn't say it was right or wrong. But when you get to a place where you can know in your heart your truth and be, yeah, I don't think there's anything better. So, yeah.
Thanks, Nikki. I hear you. Celebrate your space, your genius, your gifts, and your greatness. And content is neutral for me. And neutral means as information comes in, I'm looking for if I'm not neutral. I don't do it all the time, every moment, it's impossible. But to notice if I'm out of it or out of alignment, I call it a wobble. I'm looking, so what do I pay attention for is the wobble. Am I off neutral? And which way is it going? And is that what I want? And so that neutral is content, knowing that I can step any direction to experience the information, the situation. I can experience it any way I want. And I'm just looking for the best. I'm just looking for the one that's lined up with my purpose and my passion, my peace and power. To me, that's content. I'm complete.
If you guys are interested, I'd like to take you on the experience of self-love.
Yes, please.
I'd like you to close your eyes. Try to be sitting, lying. Be as comfortable as you can. And we'll take a couple nice big breaths from our nose. And out through our mouth. And now I really wanted you to think about a color that really resonates with you. So when you have it, I want you to imagine the best you can, just like the water is rising from your feet all the way to the top of your head. So we'll start with our feet and we're filling up our physical body with this color. So go from our feet to our ankle, to our thighs, past our knees, go up to our thighs, up to our hips, up to the abdomen and lower back, the chest. When we get to the chest, really feel that color and the love that you're giving yourself right now, and really feeling that heart. Maybe pause here for a second, take big breath. Now go up to your shoulder. When you get to your shoulder, the color is going down to all the way down to your fingertips. When you get to the throat, feel the love that you can express yourself. That sometimes we take it for granted. and start filling up your head. Really feel it the best you can. And get it to your third eye. And really fill up the third eye. And notice you might get a vision from there. At this point, your entire body is full of your color of love. And when you get to the crown, I want you to, the best you can, to imagine that you have a sprinkler on top of your head. And the more you breathe, the more the sprinkler spray. And I want to start spreading this love because you're full of love right now, and then you're ready to spread it. And I want you to imagine that you have a mold around your body that will represent the subtle bodies. So we're going to fill up about like 3-4 inches all around. So it's spraying to the top, but like it's filling up all around your body. And notice that like the body is getting less dense. And really feel it, that you're filling up this mold all around your body. And I want you to expand it even more, maybe half a foot or so, whatever feels comfortable. Now you're expanding this love around you and you're filling up with your color. And we're going to fill up like all the way to about our fingertips. Like if you extend your arm on both sides, like you're really filling up this big bubble of love that everybody you encounter today and the next, week, month, year, whatever you really want, really, that people approach you and they feel the love. And when this big bubble is like completely full, we're going to protect ourselves. Imagine it's like, it might be glass, might be something like very, like, just a lot of energy. So people can feel your love, but they cannot take it from you. So you're protected all around. And I want to really feel it with you guys. So like, really want to take 3 big full breaths, and then we're going to amplify this protection all around us. Just follow my breath. And just really feel in your heart that you expand your love just a little more. Whenever you're ready, just open your eyes.
I went on my mat this morning. Yes, I usually sit up, but I laid on my mat this morning, and I have a block that helps me with my spine. I put it up behind my neck, and I put a blanket over me. I covered my eyes, and hearing those words, it's just echoing right through me. Vibrationally, just feeling it, receiving it. And it's all about that. It's that feeling. Giving that permission. And only you can give yourself. So thank you, Pascal. That was beautiful.
Yeah, you're welcome. Your voice is really, we can't hear you, but like it's really, how would you say that? Like, it's like you're moving from the microphone or something. I'm not sure.
No, I have my earphones, these earpods. They sort of like come in and come out. I realize, I don't know why they do that, because I can change them, but can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Next time, I'm going to I'm going to change them to my other earpods, because these are the cordless ones.
Oh, yeah.
But did you hear what I said at least?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, I just got to really pay attention, which is good, you know?
Yeah, I just like the fact that also how your energy can shift, how powerful that is. Through meditation,
Mm-hmm. And you don't need to go anywhere. That's what's the beauty of it,
Yeah, it's very powerful. I mean, I read that be extraordinarily grateful for whatever you're doing right now, and list 3 reasons to back it up. I'm alive, I can see, I can breathe. And notice how that shifts your energy. And I think that's what it does. It shifts your energy. It shifts your whole perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And being in the flow of what needs to come.
Yeah, when you were talking about experience, like say your sister, brother, whoever, like sibling.
I have sisters,
Yeah, your
sisters,
sister.
not brothers.
Yeah, sister. And
like
we all have our own experience.
Yeah.
And it's not what matters, it's really your perspective